Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Promise. I'm an apprentice who is transitioning into becoming an entrepreneur, and in today's video I want to talk about why I became an apprentice after secondary school. I have made a video about this topic before, but a lot of people keep asking me questions about it, and I think expanding more on it will throw more light on the question for people to understand the reason why I became an apprentice after I left secondary school. Let's dive straight into it, guys. Have you ever felt like life handed you a black canvas and everyone expected you to paint a masterpiece, but you had no idea where to start? That was me after secondary school. While others talked about universities, careers, and their big dreams, I stood there thinking, but what next? I didn't have all the answers, but I had two choices. The first one is stay idle and hope for a miracle, while the second one is take a humble step in a direction I believe will lead somewhere. I chose apprenticeship, and that decision alone taught me lessons that no classroom ever could. Now, let me be real with you. Apprenticeship isn't something that is glamorous. There is no red carpet, no fancy titles, no applause when you sweep the shop on your first day. That is the hardest part of it. I mean, even the broom sometimes feel like it's judging me, but I have to stick to it. But here is the thing: greatness often begins in the shadows. That is where you learn discipline. That is when you develop the grit. And let's not forget, even the tallest trees start as tiny seed buried in the dirt. Society often measures success by how quickly you can show your results, your degree, your paycheck, or your car. But I realized something: life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Apprenticeship has taught me the value of process. You see, the world today is obsessed with shortcuts. Young people think that there are a lot of shortcuts to success, but I think there is none. Everyone wants to be a boss, but no one wants to serve or start as a servant. Yet history shows that true mastery comes from what? Humble beginnings. As Confucius said, the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Apprenticeship is about carrying those stones one by one. But let me tell you something, it wasn't easy. When I told people I was becoming an apprentice, some laughed. And I think that is the hardest part of it because I like it's painful. They said after secondary school, this is what you want to do. Others pitied me as if I had failed at life before I ever began. But here is what I learned: the opinions of others are not what my reality. If you are going to achieve something great, you have to embrace the discomfort of being misunderstood, because sometimes the path to success doesn't look like success at first glance. Apprenticeship has taught me that success is not just about what you achieve, it's about whom you become. It's about learning patience when the world tells you to rush. It's about developing resilience when you feel like giving up. It's about humility, the kind that says, I am willing to start small because I know my destination is. I have learned to see every challenge as an opportunity. When I sweep the shop every single morning, I'm not just cleaning, I'm building my character, my trait, understand? When I run errands, I'm not just working, I'm learning responsibilities. These little tasks alone might seem insignificant, but they are shaping the foundation of my vision. Here is the beauty of apprenticeship. It's not just about learning a trade or earning a living, it's about building a legacy. I have come to understand that life rewards those who are willing to start where they are with what they have and grow from there. Think about this for a moment. The greatest innovators, leaders, entrepreneurs weren't afraid to start small. And if they can, why can't we as well? We, the young people who are the futures of tomorrow. To every apprentice out there or anyone considering this path, remember this: your journey might not look like success to others, but it's your journey and it's valid. Don't despise the days of your small beginnings, because the wisdom you gain today will be the wealth you share tomorrow. And always remember, as an apprentice, a tree that bears fruit must first survive the storms. So endure, learn, and grow, and one day will be an inspiration to others who are going on this path. I became an apprentice not because I had other choice, but because I had a vision to build something meaningful from the ground up. And if you take anything from my story, let it be this: the value of a journey isn't measured by how it starts, but by the greatness it leads to. So I want to ask you one question: would you mind taking that steps that you have always wanted to take, regardless of what people might say about you or maybe how people will see you? Let me tell you something: it's you versus you. So it's better you take that steps that you have always wanted to take and face the reality and forget what others will think or say about you. Because at the end, it's you that will wear the crown and celebrate what you have get to achieve.